Welcome, welcome. I'm super excited you're here with me today. My name is Cindy Lish, and I empower career changers and those returning to the workforce to find amazing jobs that match their current why. Okay, you're going to love today's topic. This is part one of a three-part series where we are talking about networking, reaching out to first connections, second connections, how to reach out, cold reaching out to people you don't even know, how to follow up, and how to follow up after you've sent out your application or you've been on interviews. So this is something you're not going to want to miss. Okay, let's get started. All right. So now, networking. Why do we network, right? We're networking in this job market. People are networking for connections, helping them to get the jobs, right? That's what we're focusing on here today. There are other reasons for networking, but we are focusing on the job search right now. Okay, so now let's bring it back and think about this. So who's going to be the best person to help you networking? Obviously, it's going to be people that actually know you rather than people that you just randomly have met on LinkedIn, right? It makes sense because the people that know you are people that can talk about how totally freaking awesome you are. Okay, so how are we going to find the people that know you? There's a few different ways we're going to do that. And we're going to talk about people that you know directly. And then second connections, when you know somebody who can introduce you to the right people, those are going to be the best assets in the job search as far as networking go. Okay, so now as far as first connections, you have a couple ways of finding them. First off, I want you to think about literally everybody that you know. And I want you to compose a message that can be emailed, it can be texted, it can be sent by a messenger, however you communicate with your network of people. And that network of people is everybody. It's friends, it's neighbors, it's family members, it's literally everybody you know. And it should read something like this. Dear so and so, put some pleasantries up front because it's always nice to be polite to everybody at all times. And you will get a much better response in what you're doing if you're polite. Um, I'm looking for a position doing such and such, and then kind of bullet point out what you bring to the table. Because here's the interesting thing. Most of our friends and family don't actually know what we do. Okay, and what our accomplishments are, and especially if you are looking to make a pivot in your career. Okay, like if you are a teacher and you're looking to go to instructional design, and they know you as a teacher, they may have no idea of all the authoring tools that you know how to do and your entire portfolio. So bullet point it out, maybe even put a link to your portfolio in that message that you're sending people, and then let people know, if you know of anything, if you hear of anybody, please keep me in mind. I would so incredibly appreciate it. And if there's anything I can do for you, please obviously always reach out and let me know, right? Over the top on politeness, on asking, and on appreciating what they're doing for you. Okay, now here are ways that you can find first connections to jobs that you may not realize that you have. Go to LinkedIn. In the top search bar, put in the name of the company that you are applying to. Okay. Then in the top bubbles on top, click on people. When you're clicking on people, now when it says connections, click on first connections. That's everybody that you know that works at that company or has worked at that company, directly at that company. Now look through that list. Okay, and I know there's going to be a lot of people on that list that you're connected to that you may not know at all. They're just people that you connected to on the internet. But look for the ones that you know. Those people are going to be very helpful for you. Okay, look to the ones you know. See if you know somebody there. See if you know somebody there who's in the right positions. Reach out to those people. Now change in that search bar. Instead of first connections, put second connections. This is your secret weapon. Second connections are, let's say, I know Jane, who knows Mary, and I need to reach Mary. So I can reach out to Jane and say, hey, Jane, I'm applying for a position at XYZ company. I'm trying to reach Mary. I see that you know Mary. Do you know her well enough to introduce us? Okay, that is gold. That is where you're getting the connections, where hopefully then Jane will introduce me to Mary and say, hey, Mary, my great friend and colleague Cindy is applying for this position. I know she'd be awesome for you. Let me make that connection for you. Okay. I hope this is a mutually beneficial relationship for both of you. So now I've gotten an endorsement in that recommendation, right? That's really going to be helpful for you, okay? Because it's not just a cold recommendation. She actually knows me and can speak up on my behalf. Okay, now the next part is so important. I am going to say it twice. When Jane introduces me to Mary, it is vitally important that I do the following things. Number one, in that group message, I thank Jane for the introduction to Mary so that Mary sees how polite I am. Okay, I don't want to thank Mary privately. I can and I should, but I don't want to thank her just privately in a phone call or a text message where, I'm sorry, Jane, I think I mixed up my people, but you get what I'm talking about. I don't want to thank Jane privately so that Mary can't see it, because that doesn't showcase that I'm appreciative. It's not showcasing the right branding about me. Okay, so that's number one. You want to make sure that you're thanking publicly in that group. Number two, and this one I'm going to say twice also, respond immediately. I mean, like, unless the house is on fire or you are in the emergency room, respond immediately. Because now Jane is putting her neck out on the line on my behalf. She's introducing me. She's saying I'm great. It shouldn't take me 3 days to get back to Mary, right? It is her brand and her reputation that's on the line. So you want to reach out right away. And then if Mary invites me to send her a resume, apply for that job right away. Please, please, please do it now. You don't have to worry so much about the applicant tracking system. You are above and around the applicant tracking system. You have gotten the direct introduction. Don't wait on this. This is really important, because if not, it makes Jane look foolish. Okay, Jane introduced to somebody who's really great, who is not even responding. Maybe they're not really interested, right? What is the quality of my work if, when I get that introduction, if I'm not acting quickly, right? If I'm not doing that, we all talk about being able to handle multiple projects and work in fast-paced, high-pressure environment and work under deadlines, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Now, when somebody makes that introduction, it should have a level of urgency, okay? Because they're putting their reputation on the line for us, okay? So that is how you're going to be using those first connections and second connections. You're going to make direct reaches out to people that you know. And I know it takes courage to do that, but every person, I promise you, every person at some point in time in their lives has been in a position when they were looking for a job. Okay, so don't ever feel ashamed or embarrassed by that. And you will pay it forward when it's your time. But people like to help people. So most people, if you have a good reputation, most people will be willing to help you if they can. And then the second connections are really, really fantastic. Means that you know somebody who knows that right person. So use your first connections, use your second connections. Please, please, please be polite. Pleases, thank yous, I appreciate you all the time. Respect the people who are doing this for you. They don't have to, and kindness goes a long way. Okay, this is part one of a 3-part series. Come back next week and the following week when we are going to talk about how to make connections to cold connections, people you don't know at all, how to follow up, how to reach out to people after you've had those interviews. You don't want to miss this series. Okay, and if you'd like some more help, pop on over to my website, cindylish.com. I'm going to put some links below. Let's chat. Let's have that free 45-minute discovery call to talk about how I can help you to be super successful in your job search. That's what I do. And you want some inspiration? Look down below in the testimonials, in the recommendations on LinkedIn. read all the amazing words from all the wonderful people I've worked with about how happy they are in their new jobs, or look at them on my website. I hope you have a super productive week. Always remember you're a warrior, and I'll catch you the next time. Bye-bye.